Hey YouTube, this is Zendikar Animist, and I'm bringing you the first official Tribal Wars Historic Pauper game. I am playing my core tribal deck, and we will see how this goes. I will play first. This doesn't have any 1-drops in it, unfortunately, but it does have a nice 2-drop and a Kitesail. It also has a Celebrant, which I'm not a big fan of, though, and another Kitesail, which doesn't really help me much. It is tough. I think I'm going to keep it, because I do like Kitesail with Sell-Sword. But it's a little sketchy. We'll see if we can make it work. Turn 1, go. Okay, I drew 1-drop a little late, but better late than never. So I can now play the Sell-Sword. He cycles Seclusive, so he's definitely in white. Okay, maybe mono white of some kind. Fencing Ace, interesting. So either humans or soldiers. Not too worried about Fencing Ace yet, though, because I can equip this and attack for 3, and then play the Banneret, which can trade with the Fencing Ace. So I think I'll just go wait for the Celebrant to deal with the Fencing Ace, I think. Cartouche, okay, that's interesting. He's now at 2-2, so I cannot trade with the Banneret, and he will kill the Celebrant if he hits, though. And he's gonna be here for 4, so that's a little rough. Black, interesting. Luckily, I drew a really great draw right now, which is Nahiri's Binding, which won't quite do for him because he has that token, but that should set him back quite a lot, I think. I'm a little off on playing the Kitesail, though. And pass the turn. So he's playing. Okay, another white source. If he attacks me for 1, I'll take it. Does he have removal? Looks like he might. Take his time and thinking what post play. Another Fencing Ace, okay. And it's my turn. Land. I probably should have played the Kitesail there actually to get him flying. Though I do have the 5 mana, I need to pump him up, so it's probably actually better that I did this way. See if you block and how you block. Okay, Fungal Infection, I will respond with my ability. You should definitely do that on your turn, but yeah, or sooner. So now let's figure out how he wants to block. Okay, so he's so I'll take his Sapling and his Fencing Ace out. But I'll lose my what's called the Banneret in the process, unfortunately. He's at 10 life though to my 15. Gustwalker, nice. Way down. Okay. So it's looking like he's human of some kind, I think. Ooh, that's a good draw. Farsight Adept, that'll be a nice blocker against the 1-1. So will his Kor Celebrant about to play. And the next turn I can equip the Kitesail, start hitting for some more damage in the air. Okay. He can exert the Gustwalker. I wonder if he's running Sentinel's Eyes to give the Gustwalker Vigilance, because that'd be pretty powerful. Vigilance on exert creatures is very good. Luckily, he can't get the flying on my turn, which is relevant. He attacks, he does not exert. Do I block? I think I'll block the Celebrant here. If he has such a common trick, I think I'd rather him use it now than to my face. That's what you got. I'm not going to block the Adept, though, because I need that to hit him in the face with in the air, I think. Yeah, I got Supernatural Stamina, so he kills my Celebrant. That's fine. Ooh, okay, that's a good draw. So we'll start by equipping the Kitesail to the Adept and hitting him for 3. Then I'll play my Sell-Sword and put another Kitesail on him. This way I have 6 power in the air. And the reason I did that is in case I draw another Banneret. I want to do this now in case I draw another Banneret. I can play it and pump my team and win that way. These Kitesails though, these are good. Definitely fond of that card. Okay. Okay, another fungal infection killing my Cliffhaven Sell-Sword, unfortunately. That's nice though. I'll start by attacking though. Hit him for 3 in the air, play the Adept. We'll both draw a card. Just realized he's stuck on 4 land, isn't he? And I'll just equip. I could play the healer. Actually, I should probably play the healer actually, now thinking about it. That way I can equip. I can always equip next turn, so that way if he has removal, I can still win next turn. Yeah, good game. Okay, sideboarding time. So he appears to be playing some kind of white human splashing black for removal. All his removals seem to be minus X base, so I think Resolute Strike is better in this situation than Feat of Resistance. He does have some enchantments though, which could warrant Light of Hope or Revoke Existence. Light of Hope could also actually work against like stuff like Fungal Infection. So I think I could put the 4 Light of Hope in instead of the Resolute Strike now think about it. Also, if he gets really aggressive, the life gain might be relevant, so let's try that. I didn't see much Graveyard Synergy. I don't think any Flicker of Fate, so yeah. We'll do that. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Yeah, that seems great. Turn 1, turn 2. He'll probably be the turn 2 play, actually. We'll see, though. Because of his life gain against this deck might be relevant. Okay. Does he have Fungal Infection here? Looks like he does, or something at least. Yeah, Fungal Infection, okay. Play White Source. Hit me for 1 and play Fencing Ace. There's that lag again. Yeah, definitely playing the healer here to deal with, so I can potentially block Fencing Ace, or at least block the Sapperling. Because this guy just dies with Fencing Ace, so... If he does put enchantment on Fencing Ace, so I have Nahiri's Binding, which would be nice. Does he have an enchantment to play? It's a question. He just attacks. Do we want to block? No, I don't think I need to block yet. I think I take the 3 there. I'm worried about combat tricks and stuff, so. Another Fencing Ace, okay. Interesting. And a Grasping Scoundrel, that's nice. Okay, so that'll be useful soon. Question, do I attack? Yeah, I think I'll attack. See if I don't offer the trade. He takes it, that's fine. Play Sell-Sword and pass. Next turn I can put a counter on the healer. Because he has Vigilance, that'll be a 3/3 with Vigilance, that'll be pretty good, I think. And I'll also be able to find something if I need to. Okay. Grasping Scoundrel, that's a nice inclusion. Reduce Solidarity, okay, so now it's going to be when he attacks, he'll be a 3 power First Striker. Lots of stuff coming at me. He has 1 card in hand, though. I think I'll block the Sapperling here. How much is that? 2, 4, 7? I'm going to take the 7, I think. Well, I could just throw this guy away somewhere. Yeah, I'll take 7. Actually, because he had that 1 I probably should have just jumped with him. It's fine, though. Okay. Farsight Adept, fine. We'll start with Idyllic Grange, putting a counter on the healer as mentioned, and we will bind this guy. So that should help set him back a fair amount. I still have another Cleric, though, for lifelink, unfortunately. But the 3/3 Vigilance should be nice here. Following up with a 3/3 Adept, hopefully. Another Grasping Scoundrel, okay. He has 1 card in hand, does he attack? He could next turn double block with the 2 Fencing Aces. He does not have okay, so he has stuff now, that's good. So I'm going to start by playing the Chorister main phase 1 to give the healer lifelink. I'll attack with just the healer, 3/3 lifelink. He can throw a couple things away, we just take Ag into life. The real question is, do I play the Adept and give him an extra card? I actually don't think I do. I think I just play out the Sell-Sword and pass. Next turn I can give this guy lifelink too. Well, he has lifelink, but power him up as well, which would be nice. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Okay, another binding. Interesting. We'll just attack with these guys, see what he does. Getting a lot of life here, which is pretty nice against another aggro deck. I'll be gaining 7 life here, theoretically. Yeah, that should really set him back, I think. Because now it's 19 to 5. I've definitely stabilized and turned this game around. Yeah, this guy really put work in this second match. Kind of shutting out his aggro, which is really nice. I didn't mention that I added Idyllic Grange to the deck in the deck tech. But I decided to, very last minute inclusion by the way, but I really liked it so far. That free one counter is nice. He's gonna start blocking soon. I think he can attack with everything next turn to make his blocks more awkward. Never turn. Swing with the team. Oh, he had removal maybe? Okay, top my creatures, that's fine. So no attacks then. I'll play Adept now, I think. Give him the extra card. It's risky, but I think it'll hopefully work out. Ooh, nice. That's a good draw though. Banneret can pump the entire team, which is good. So I think I'm still feeling pretty good here. He has 4 blockers though. He's got 5 blockers at least. I did just give him a card. He attacks. Bold. He's attacking a lot of stuff here. Okay, let me think. How do I block? He has something up his sleeve, undoubtedly. Do I block? I do block somehow. Let's see, if he has a card that gives +2/+1 to all his creatures, that's 8 damage there, but I can afford that. I honestly think I'm just going to throw this here, see what he does, and try to kill him on the crackback, hopefully. Okay, Fungal Infection makes me a 2/2. That's fine. He's pretty low on blockers now, I think. Well, not, especially with my binding in hand. Knight's got Commando, oh, that helps, that does help. Nice, more humans. Okay, so what do I do here is the question. I think I'm going to bind the Commando and just swing with a team. I think that's the play. Make his blocks pretty awkward. I don't want to triple block the healer right now. That'd be bad. Okay, so that's gonna die, that's gonna die. That's gonna die. He takes a 4 goes to 1. Which means I do lose a lot of my board though. But he's at 1 life now, which is pretty nice. And if I draw my flying card, well not necessarily, I don't actually just win because he has a flyer of his own. Which is relevant. Okay. He played the Tactician. And another Commando, but he can't do anything with that. That's not a great draw, unfortunately. The question is, do I attack? Well, yes, I think. Do I? No, I think I'm just going to play my Celebrant and pass here. Try to expand my board a little more and stall a little bit. Definitely don't want to trade the healer yet. Okay, he attacks me for 2, I'll take it, that's fine. He has 1 less blocker. I drew a Sell-Sword, which is good. So I'll play the Sell-Sword. I'm not attacking the Banneret. I can force some awkward blocks for him. Nah, I think I'm just going to pass here. See what he does. Okay. He attacks again. He only has 3 blockers. I have 4 creatures, so he has to have something else in his hand. Another Commando. Okay, so that's 5 blockers now. But no flyers. If I draw the Kitesail, I can just win here. That's not Kitesail. That's not bad, though. That's interesting. I'm going to swing the team to see what happens. It's risky, but I'm also up a game. I can afford to be a little riskier here. Swing the team. I have this for 1 counter if I need to. I can pump my entire team with a Banneret. Let's see how you block. I'm actually what I'm hoping he tries to double block the healer and I can really get him, is my hope. By bumping him to 5. Let's see what you do. He has to block everything. Okay, yeah, I thought I might do that. So I'm not going to really get him, unfortunately. Okay, so he'll lose his Fencing Ace, his token, 1 of his commandos. I lose my Sell-Sword. I think that's fine. Sure. Start by activating this ability, pump the team. See what you got. He has something up his sleeve, apparently. But what? Okay, then I can play Light of Hope. And +1/+1 counter onto the healer. Which makes him a 5/5 and strong enough to survive the 2 commandos, double blocking him. Unless he has something, which he does. Fungal Infection. That'll cancel out the counter, unfortunately, so I lose him, which is very not good for me. I did take a decent part of his board out, so that's something at least. But now I only have 2 1/1 power creatures here. Still, if I could draw my flyer, I might might pull it off. if he keeps attacking the Tactician. He attacks with both. Guess that's on every creature in his hand then. Yeah. Ooh, Cavalry, nice. That's nice. Binding? I'm gonna bind the Flyer. Once again, waiting to get my Kitesail here. Gone 20 cards down. It's gonna show up sooner or later, I hope. I can still block one creature a turn with Celebrant. Light of Hope, not super helpful. I'm just gonna hold on to it and pass. Plays land. My turn. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna choose upon the Celebrant, I think. Just because he has a bigger toughness, so. Does this work? We got there. GG. Good games.